now you guys are in my dorm. This is where I stay, this is where I study. So, I have something to talk about. It's that I'm watching Kitni Mohabbat Hai all over again. And I have to tell you guys that watching it the second time is absolutely mind-boggling. It's just more magnificent, more love, more passion. You actually appreciate the scene so much more than before. I just love it so much. I started last week. Last week I started and now I'm on episode 105. And if you're watching this later on in the week, like on Friday or something, I'm probably already done. You guys remember Kitni Mohabbat Hai? I'm talking about season 1. Magic between Arjun and Arohi was just so beautiful. So I have no words to express it. The amount of love that Arjun had for Arohi. I have a secret which I won't tell you guys now, but I will. One day I will tell the truth to the whole world. I can put myself in Arjun's position because I know what true love is. I'm pretty sure, I hope most of you guys know what true love is. It's being able to sacrifice everything you have for them. And I think Arjun was the perfect example for that, and getting to watch it all over again was just beautiful. So I suggest you guys watch it all over again with me and experience Kitni Mohabbat Hai's extraordinary love story again with me. A mind-boggling story. It was just a beautiful story, and Arjun and Arohi, I just love them. So if you did decide to watch Kitni Mohabbat Hai all over again, I'm gonna give you guys some clips of me watching Kitni Mohabbat Hai all over again. And these are real clips. It's not like I'm acting for the show or something. No, I actually was like, okay, let's do this. So then while I'm watching episodes, like 3 episodes I think, I recorded myself and this was the reactions. Oh my gosh, when I saw those reactions, I was like, what? Even the second time around, it can arouse all those emotions all over again and make me cry like a baby. It's true, you appreciate it that much more.
Finally, I get to talk now. I missed you guys so much. Thanks to Angel for allowing me to talk. She talks so much now. Oh, sorry. I'm like no match to her. Anyways, she's just too good. If anyone of you want to be a part of our show, please inbox us most awaited bit of the day, best episode of the week. Before I start rambling about my favorite episode and blah blah, I want you guys to go down to the comment box, comment on what was your favorite episode and why you liked it. So first and foremost, all I'm going to talk about is Pyar Cookie. The whole week's episode was the best episode I've seen so far. Monday's episode literally killed me. Like I couldn't feel my muscles. Right now, like my leg is like sleeping. I've got pins and needles in there. The dance was like, I got no words. See, this is what I was like the whole time. Since the day SBS showed the dance, I was like all gone gaga over them, and my love for them came back again. And like now, you can call me a true Aryan now. Episode started, and when Arnav came over and held her hand in the stage, my heart will skip a heartbeat. Other than it going love, dove, it went love, beat, love. There was nothing in the middle. Who felt like that? Comment again. Those dance steps that they did was pretty amazing, even though they kind of remind me of Manit somehow. Oh god, I don't want to remember Manit because I miss them a lot. And the emotions that they portrayed through the song was very touching, and it was so mesmerizing that I loved it. Did you guys notice it that I didn't even say amazing once so far? That's the soccer. Now, oops, diverted off point again. They Arnav kissed Kushi. Oh my god, Friday was love for what? Yakin nahi hota कि he kissed her. The whole episode was so good. Kushi impatient to see Arnav again, Arnav holding her dupatta and then kissing her. Whoa. I know I'm not really saying much right now. That's because I want Angel to talk about Ispeaku Kya Naam Do as well, because I'm pretty sure she fainted while watching the whole week's episode. We'll be talking more about IPKK Andy in the next week's episode, so I'll give you a rest till then. Another show, another episode that touched my heart was Hitler Didi. By God. Yeah, I got the fever of saying by God because of Nupur. Anyways, I think that Monday's episode was pretty good. The show actually started with Rishi coming downstairs covered in plenty of foam, and then he sees his brother Samir, and both of them are like, oh, shocked, you know. And then after that, what happens is that Samir goes away, and Rishi, as usual, makes his typical cheesy jokes, and Indira, you might have known that in the previous episode, Rishi posted some hot pictures of Indira, and she tells Rishi to remove the pictures from marriage.com, I think it was, and then, oh my god, the turning point. So, Rishi calls someone and asks about someone's health. Maybe it was Didi Bhaiya's health, but don't know, maybe it wasn't. But after some positive response, he was like quite happy, extremely happy now, and he's dressing, he was changing his clothes, and Indira comes in, and then she tells him to remove the pictures, and so Rishi puts his hand on her mouth, and then she remains quiet. Oh my god. And then he tells her that he likes her, but then Indira replies back to him saying that, who are you? And then she says that, you know, he's an irresponsible person and she's the daughter of someone who left them and whatnot and blah blah. Her typical story. I feel so sorry for that girl. Anyways, Rishi with a teary eye says that he will change the pictures, and well, that's pretty much it. I thought this episode was really cute plus really sad. So at the bottom of the line, finally we got to see the two brothers together. I mean, like, they're one heck of a brother. Like, the first time they saw each other, they're pretty much shocked and all, like all of us were. एक लड़की के पति के पीछे है और दूसरा पता नहीं बहुत mysterious है. So, you know, hope you guys like the show, and do tell us if you think that Indira might express her love to me.
Yes, of course I have so much to talk about Ispeaku Kya Naam Do, but I'm pretty sure we don't have enough time in this episode, and next episode is fully dedicated to Ispeaku Kya Naam Do, so why waste your valuable time right now with hearing my buck about it that you're gonna hear again next week. So I'll save that for next week, and but Hitler did it though. That was. So the next topic is about villains. तुम मेरी बहू हो ही नहीं सकती. तुम क्या सोचती हो? क्या तुम मेरी बहू हो ही नहीं सकता? That's what I thought. मैं तुम्हें छोड़ूंगी नहीं. हाथ मत छोड़ना. मैं आपकी बहू हूँ. जाके काम कर लो. Okay, they're on the... How dare you? I have a master plan. For the 101st time, I will kill her. I'm going to talk about two villains that I particularly really love. And those two villains are, number one, Nayanthara from Geust Sabse Bright. Oh my gosh, I missed that girl so much after she was gone. I knew the new Nayanthara came in, but you know the same feelings aren't attached. Like when the new Dave came in, you don't hate that Dave as much as you hated the old Dave. And same as Nayanthara, like she was so good, but she wanted to pursue her, family life, and we got it. But Nayanthara, I missed you. You were amazing. I wanted to kill you. I wanted to rip you in pieces. How can you do that to a girl? How can you make your husband get married to some other woman? Like, what are you? But, you did fabulous acting. And the second villain I want to talk about that I really love, well, I don't really love her, I don't really, is Sarah from Hamsafar, and I think the advice I need to give her is get a life. The guy's married, the guy has a kid, the guy doesn't give a shit about you. So why are you running behind him is my question to you. But I understand when you're in love with someone, you go blind, your brain doesn't work, so I don't consider you really a villain. Actually, that was a bad example. But, the third villain. I didn't say I was going to talk about the third villain, but I'm talking about it. The really adorable, cute ones that you could just you know what I mean? Who they be. He's a villain, but he's the villain that you just want. Like, be evil. It's like Mansi Kurana. I wouldn't have minded if Mansi Kurana was evil because do whatever you want. Mansi Kurana, ASR, whoever, you know, Arjun. Don't you love it when they're all villainish? That's all I have to say about villains. I love them. They are the strongest actors, I think. Siddharth, remember in Pyar Ki Ek Kahani? They're all amazing people. Villains, I think, have the harder jobs to do and they do the best jobs. Now, I'm gonna let Seema talk about some of her, people, because I'm not really good at villains because I love characters too much to hate on them. Well, I do hate them, but you love them. You have to praise them, Good job! So, as you guys just saw in the practices, this is my sister, Nati 101, and she has a new channel now, and it's called Mani's Lover 123. So, if you guys love me, and if you guys love Hamto Drama Queen, so you'll go join her. Give me a kiss. Okay? Yes, that's it for my buck.
Thank you so much, Angel, for passing me back on. And villains. This is a warning. Please pay attention. I'm gonna talk in like a really weird language, I guess. Really weird way. That if you have any difficulties, do tell us so that we can put up the subtitles for you guys. Okay, so let me start with my language now. So villain. My all-time favorite villain has to be Komanika. I think her name is Komanika. Anyways, I love her tune, and I think it's the best villain tune that I've had ever. That lady is magic. I loved her evil plant. I loved her more for the fact that she stole Prem from Prana and Anurai, and I loved the way he turned out to be. A big donkey and all that. But we got to teach how a guy like Prem. If Komanika wasn't there, then the toe wouldn't be there for so many years. Okay, I hope you guys liked it. It was just a total funny stuff I tried doing. I'm supposed to be the serious one, which I'm not really. Like, loads of villains come and go, and they did come for me, and they just went away from me. But this one villain who's brand new in the town is making me love him. He's pretty handsome, yet he's the Satan himself. Full of psychoness and all that. I mean, like, freak. Total freak. He's none other than Prem, whom I was talking about a while ago in that weird language, like this. So Karan Beer, who played the Prem's character, he's an outstanding actor, and we can see this in his new show called Dil Se Di Dua Saubhagyavati Bhava. I think I said it right anyways. Long name, so you know. But he plays the character of Viras there, and in reality, he is a total psycho. Down there in the comment box. I hope no one ever gets a husband like him. Rate this dude on his evilness on a scale of 1 to 10 and do tell us. So I guess this is it. It's time to leave. I wish I could talk more about villains, but if I start again, then I will never ever stop. मैं दाती हूँ नहीं बाबा तीमा मैं दाके आती हूँ